I'm Akim. This is Kayal. I'm at the Denver Museum, and I wanted to point out some information that they have. It says Majestic Temple Plain Villages, but if you scoot down here, it would have said they built simple homes like those in the workers' village. They show the workers' village. This is the mainland. So if you see, this would have been where the Egyptians lived, and the slaves were Hebrew Israelites would have lived on the side away from the Egyptians. They would not have lived with the Egyptians because they were the slaves that lived outside in Gopher. That's where the Hebrew Israelites would have lived when they were enslaved by the Egyptians. This is why the plagues would not have affected the Hebrew Israelites. They would only affected the Egyptians before the exodus out of Egypt. Shalom Akim, my name's Kayal. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our elders and apostles who rule Great Millstone well. And shalom to all you Akim pushing this truth with sincerity throughout the whole earth. May you brothers all endure until the end. Shalom. This is Genesis, let me see, 45, verse 8. So now it was not you that sent me hither, but Yahweh, he had made me a father to Pharaoh, and king of all his house, and ruler throughout all the land of Egypt. Haste you and go up to my father, and say unto him, Thus saith thy son Joseph, Power hath made me king of all Egypt. Come down unto me, tarry not, and thou shalt dwell in the land of Goshen. And thou shalt be near unto me, thou and thy children and thy children's children, and thy flocks and thy herds, and all that thou hast. And Goshen, see, they live separate, you know. This is Genesis 45, 6, 7. So then this would be 46, verse 31. And Joseph said unto his brethren, unto his father's house, I will go up and show Pharaoh, and say unto him, My brethren and my father's house, which were in the land of Canaan, are come unto me, and the men are shepherds, for their trade hath been no feed cattle, and have brought their flocks and their herds, and all that they have. And it shall come to pass, when Pharaoh shall call you, and shall say, What is your occupation? That ye shall say, Thy servant's trade hath been about cattle from our youth even until now, both we and also our fathers, that ye may dwell in the land of Goshen. For every shepherd is an abomination unto the Egyptians. See, the Egyptians hated shepherds, so they would have lived separate from the Egyptians. Okay, and we're back in Egypt again, and that's even evident. And they always show the one eye in the media. They're always covering one eye. That would actually go back to one of the gods of Egypt, even, because that would be actually be Horus, the eye of Horus, and Horus was a god of Egypt. So they even got Egyptian gods here, and that's why in Deuteronomy 7:28, 68 says here. Deuteronomy 28:68, and Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way thereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold for unto your enemies for bondsmen and bondswomen, and no man shall buy you. We're in Egypt all over again. Even the god of Egypt is here. That's why they covered the one eye, the eye of Horus. So, with that, I just wanted to edify that video that I got at the museum of how the Israelites lived separate from the Egyptians. They did not intermingle with them. They were slaves to them. We're slaves in Egypt all over again. But our slavery is almost over. And then all you heathens are going into slavery. Call halal Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Shalom.